So we've talked about when you get into an accident, your muscles and ligaments stretch beyond their normal range, and that tightness and stiffness that you feel right now is a normal protective mechanism. And the important thing to realize is scar tissue is less pliable, kind of like when you cut your skin. A scar forms. It's thicker and it's uglier, it's less pliable, but you know if you put ointment on it and a Band-Aid on, you really nurture that scar, you'll have less of a scar. So therapy is kind of like the ointment and the Band-Aid on your neck and on your back. At the end of this case, I can tell you, whether it's you comply with full treatment or whether you just go and get out of pain, the first step is to minimize the scar tissue formation. Because in the first 24 hours, your body starts to heal itself and starts to lay down scar tissue. Unless you receive the right treatment, what will happen is that scar tissue will become permanent. And then you'll be one of those people that say, you know, I didn't think it was really true, but I needed to go to therapy because I can't turn my head all the way. Or every time I lift my arm above my head, I get a little bit of numbness or tingling in my fingers. Now, I'm sure you haven't seen all the insides of your body, but from a poster in our office, I can tell you, you can gather that there's a lot of structures in there. Now, if you have a ligament and a muscle sitting right next to a nerve, and it heals with a thicker scar that's less pliable, the chances of it putting pressure on that nerve are much greater. And that's how you get numbness and tingling. That's how you get these different feelings, because now you have new structures growing inside of you that are thicker and less pliable. So at the end of your treatment with us, we'll minimize any scar tissue formation. All these different therapies that we use, all these different devices that we use, in the first 30 days, they are to minimize any scar tissue formation. And the next 2 months of your treatment will help to increase the pliability of your muscle structures and also the flexibility of your ligaments and your joints.